Church, we are gathered this morning at our Bensville campus at our All-In Celebration Sunday. We are really looking forward to celebrating the baptisms of both Warren and Riley, and we're also seeing 6 little ones be dedicated. How cool is that? We don't have a traditional online service this morning, but we'd love to leave you with 3 videos of some things that are happening throughout Coast Community. These are some good news stories. These are stories about what God has done throughout these areas through 2021 and all that these areas are looking forward to in 2022. So check them out.
Here, I am the principal at Coast Christian. I've just been asked to share a few thoughts about this year and what we're looking forward to for next year. As far as this year's concerned, well, the best thing is we've survived COVID and all of the online learning. At the same time, we've actually continued to grow numerically, which is great. We've got some wonderful NAPLAN results. That's a credit to our teachers, and we're on the cusp of hopefully some really good news about some funding from the federal government so we can build some more classrooms next year because of the growth. So looking forward to next year, obviously new classrooms and the building of them is going to be wonderful. We are so looking forward to having parents back on site because our parents are a really important part of our community and we do want to welcome them back. We're also really excited about having 2 kinders for the first time because never in the history of the school have we had enough enrolments to be able to have 2 kinder classes, and we're doing that. That's really exciting. And look, the best thing of all, we've got the good news, the best news of Jesus' love for the children, and we look forward every day to being able to sow into the kids' lives, helping them have a deep understanding of God's unconditional love for them, and by doing that and all of the other things we're doing, sowing into the kids so that they have got a wonderful foundation for life.
This year at Better Days Cafe, I think lockdown has kind of been a blessing in disguise. Like, the community has just loved coming down here and meeting each other. Like, we've been having awesome opportunities to chat to new people and meet them in a heaps deeper way. I personally love meeting all the beautiful little kids that come into the cafe and just play with each other, hear them having a ball. Yeah, and it's been awesome seeing Tyler really improve his skills this year. He's literally being able to make a takeaway coffee, and it's epic. He's learning latte art at the moment with Sam, and he's loving that. And he's also loving building connections with our customers as well, which is really cool to see. Next year, I'm really looking forward to training Max and Demi up, who are 2 of our new participants. And I'm looking forward to encouraging them in their personal lives as well. And it's really cool to see them connecting with customers, and they're really eager to learn, which is really cool. I'm also looking forward to doing heaps more dine-in stuff because it's been really nice actually serving people food and coffees in mugs and plates. Definitely a big change from lockdown, but it's definitely a good one.
It's been amazing to see how God's been working here at Coast Community Preschools throughout this whole year. I mean, we've gone through floods, we've gone through lockdowns, and yet we can still see how God's working each and every day. We've been growing. Just this week alone, I have had 10 inquiries for enrolments for next year. It's been amazing to see how God has just really put us in a little bubble of protection here. We've had no staff that have been affected by close or casual contacts. We've had minimal children who have been affected by close or casual contacts, and it has been just amazing to see how we've missed those spots by an hour here or there. And it's just been incredible to be able to be walking through this year with these families and being able to pray for them, being able to speak life into them, being able to tell them that God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power and of self-control. And it's just been amazing to be able to walk that journey with them. We've welcomed by the end of this year, we will have welcomed 2 new little babies to our staff members. Maddie gave birth to beautiful Levi back in February, and Catherine's about to go on maternity leave. It is amazing to see how God's just been blessing us and been giving us so much to look forward to in this new year. Next year alone, we are starting with a full babies room. We're starting with a almost full star room and starting with probably 90% capacity in our rainbow room. And it's incredible to see the growth in this preschool. Currently, we have a staff member who's in England who thought she'd be flying over there for her mum's funeral, and God has just worked a miracle, and she's now up and walking and out of ICU after 2.5 months. And it is incredible to see that she's calling that out as God's blessing, and we've been able to walk that journey with her. We've been able to cover her in prayer and just being able to love her through that. It is just so great to see how this preschool is growing, and I'm so excited to see what 2022 has for us, because you know what, with God on our side, we can do anything.
We look forward to seeing you next Sunday, whether that's in person at Tumby or at Bensville or here online at 9:30. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.